Alright, so it's 4:37 p.m., 22nd of June 2024. Again, I'm recording this video super early. This is Rags2Riches. So, first thing that I want to say is, holy shit, is sleep important. I measured it. I got 1.5 hours less sleep last night, and my productivity for the day has gone down by definitely more than 1.5. It's 1.5 units or 1.5 hours, whatever the fuck you want to do it. You want to measure that productivity with, has definitely gone down. So it's crazy how I used to function off of very little sleep, but then you actually get enough sleep, and then you work like you're superhuman. You get used to it, and then you get one night where you have a little bit lower sleep. You wake up the next day, and you can feel a tangible difference in the performance of your work. Anyway, it's really important. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about, there's this event that I'm playing. I'm sure some of you might be aware of this event. You know, I talked about this event in one of the videos, like one of the previous videos, and it's a seminar that I'm putting together. It's a speakers seminar where we're going to invite a couple of speakers on stage, and you know, there's gonna be, you know, estimated 200 plus people coming to listen, and we're gonna sell those tickets. We just secured one of the most impressive entrepreneurs that I've ever even heard of. So I'm sure you guys know who Iman Gadzhi is. Don't worry, we didn't fucking secure Iman Gadzhi. That would be ridiculous. But we secured this guy. He is 18 years old, and he runs 2 separate businesses, and he is insanely fucking successful at the age of 18. And I would go as far to say as he is more successful than Iman Gadzhi was when he was 18. And we just secured him to be one of the speakers at this event, and it is fucking insane how we just secured this guy. But even more insane is his age. He is 18 years old. He started his entrepreneurial journey when he was 13, and he's grown 2 businesses to multi-million dollars. It is ridiculous. There's a lot to learn from this guy, and I gotta watch out, because, you know, hanging around with all these people, they make you feel tiny. They make you feel fucking like, in comparison, these people are giants. And I tell my friend this, and he's like, no, don't worry, they're not giants. You know, they're normal people, which I get where he's coming from. You know, they are normal people. And he's like, oh, we could all beat them in a fight, because obviously me and my mate are fighters, right? But it's a level of, it's a level of inspiration, but at the same time, you feel an overwhelming sense of competitiveness mixed with, I'm lagging behind. I'm 21 years old, about to turn 22, and there's people around me, 22 years old, 20 years old, 18 years old, making multi-million dollars every single year, and it's fucking frustrating. And me and my mate are there just like kind of, you know, building our small businesses up, which is fine. You know, we're growing. We're like, our businesses are scaling, our businesses are growing. So it's just a matter of time, but it's just the fact that they're already there, and it's kind of like, fuck, I should have started earlier. You know, I'm not sure if that even made sense, but it's just talking to these people. You really get a new perspective. whole new perspective. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave this video, and I'm not trying to be like a negative Nancy or anything. I'm not trying to be, you know, a Debbie Downer, right? It's just a feeling of like overwhelming competitiveness, and this is, you know, a great place to share it. So why not? And hopefully some of you can take this and maybe make something out of this. It is really important, the people that you hang around. I used to hang around with losers. Like, honestly, when I say losers, I mean fucking losers. And it was just a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, that I didn't even think these guys were that bad. Like, man, you know, they're just regular people, right? Starting to hang around with these ultra successful young entrepreneurs, making a bunch of money, making, you know, big moves in life, living their life to the fullest. It's like, holy shit, you kind of realize how many losers you were fucking hanging around. It was people with the wrong mentality, victim mentality. They blamed their genetics for everything. They blamed their family culture for everything. They blamed everyone else but themselves. No ambition, no drive. And these people really fucking, they make more of a difference than you think. They make more of an impact on your life than you think. Not just hanging around with ultra successful people like this, but hanging around with losers. It makes more of an impact to your life than you think. It's like, to those listening right now, look at your friend group and really try and identify. If I were to snap my fingers and switch lives with someone from my immediate friend group and be happy with that and be fulfilled with that, maybe not satisfied, but be fulfilled with that, would you do that? Would you snap your fingers? If the answer is no, if you do not want to be like one of your friends in one shape or form, in some shape or form, and you don't want to snap your fingers, then the chances are you're hanging around with a fuck ton of losers. And you got to change your immediate friend circle. But that's only if you're driven to do something big with your life. If you're not driven to do that, if you want to just live a mediocre, average life, then that's up to you. But that's not me.